So I just realized my microphone was off. To sum up everything that happened, I showed the things that were on screen. I could go over them a little bit quicker after the cutscene. I'm gonna go back over this stuff. This increases defense for Goofy. This increases physical and physical attacks, but unlike the other one that was in there, it doesn't reduce your MP for a much more for more physical attacks. I got a second protect chain, and I bought an ability stud so I can equip all of the abilities I got, including scan. So that is basically what I was trying to say, but I messed up because I forgot to unmute myself. Should have really realized that. I should have realized that from the beginning. Also, you have a list of Trinity jumps, which are the blue ones that I was doing. And let's just get on with this. So, as you can tell from the way this area opened up, this is Alice in Wonderland. And if I am to be, like, completely serious, this is the most boring world in the entire series. Like, so
How did he get so
much.
small?
No, you're simply too big. Must you be so loud? You woke me up.
Good morning.
Good night. I need a bit more sleep.
Wait, what do we have to do to grow small?
Why don't
No
you
wonder I'm
try
yawning
the
so much.
bottle over there?
Don't mind me, I'm just eating a cookie. Okay, so what they want you to do is they want you to drink drink that, but if you do that before pushing that, you're gonna have a bad time. And the way you switch back is by drinking the elder. So, I was grinding a bit in levels. But not too much. Again, I only went to, I had enough money to actually, get the upgraded items. And, to win, Sora can get, Scan, which is honestly one of the most, useful abilities to have on your character. Not because it actually does anything, but it tells you how much life the boss has left. Yeah, as you can see that there's been like a health bar up in the corner. Basically telling you everything you need to know. Thanks for showing up, Donald. Yeah, I had to cough really badly right there. Yeah, so I'm just gonna clear out the enemies in here. I'm just rolling around. Again, this is one of the more boring levels in the entire game because of what we're about to do right here.
Court is now in session!
Attention!
I'm on trial. But why?
Her Majesty, the Queen of Hearts, presiding.
This girl is the culprit. There's no doubt about it. And the reason is? Because I say so, that's why.
That is so unfair.
Well, have you anything to say in your defense?
Of course. I've done absolutely nothing wrong. You may be queen, but I'm afraid that doesn't give you the right to be so mean.
Silence! You dare defy me?
Hey guys, we should help her out.
We're outsiders, so wouldn't that be muddling? Oh, yeah. And that's against the rules.
The court finds the defendant guilty as charged for the crimes of assault and attempted theft of my heart. Off with her head!
No! Oh, please!
Hold it right there!
Who are you? How dare you interfere with my court?
Excuse me, but we know who the real culprit is.
All the cookies are gone. I am clearly the culprit of the cookie
Anyway, she's not the one you're looking for.
That's nonsense. Have you any proof?
eater. Just saying. It's so weird to be cutting back and forth between Sora's Sora's painted on face and then her like very articulate mouth. It's very weird. So most of this world, I kid you not, is finding evidence. So how about we save first, so we don't have to redo all of that. You know, I probably should have because I messed up the alley, but oh well. Most of the world is literally going through this and finding pieces of evidence. Yeah. Okay, do you know what's really weird? So if you actually go back and you watch Alice in Wonderland, the cat has a very the Cheshire Cat has a very distinct voice. But then when you actually get to Kingdom Hearts Recoded, the sixth quote unquote game on this disc, aka the worst game of the series. He has the voice of Winnie the Pooh, and it's very distracting.
Come on!
On the bright side, I'm actually dispatching enemies at a reasonable pace, so it doesn't feel like that I'm behind. I'm behind in levels or something. Apparently an enemy got behind that little wall there and died. Oh, here it is. The first piece of evidence. Footprints. Here is a Trinity in a blue Trinity in action. They all jump at once, and then a bunch of items appear. So throughout the world, you find these flowers that want items. So you use the item, but then you direct it towards the plant. And usually they will give you an increased item.
Come on!
this one wants an ether. Actually, yeah, I have an ether.
This should help.
Probably should have waited. That camping set at least is pretty cool. Good. Pretty good. Now that I think about it, I probably could have stayed in Traverse Town for a little bit longer to show one or two more, to show some chests I could have gotten. Here's the second piece of evidence. An antenna. Because clearly none of the characters in this group have radios. If you time it correctly, you can just barely get over there. And that's what I'm currently trying to do. I'm gonna try one more time and then I'm gonna give up because it's not really that important because it's a gummy piece, but I can just come back here later and get it. Oh, got it. There it is. Scan for your gummy ship. And you're technically not supposed to be able to get it until way later into the game. What did this one want? An ether as well? Do I have another ether? I do not have another ether. That is not a good thing. Oh yeah, that's the other thing up there. So most of this episode is just like meandering about beginning of this level. Open. Dalmatians. Okay, so basically it's in this room. Oh. Oh. Third item. I guess we'll stop it there and then continue on a little later. Thanks for watching.